Welcome back to YouTube. Dirt Nap Bros here. I'm Stefan.
Hunter.
And today we're going to be talking about turkey chokes, or just different chokes, how to put them in and out, and whatnot. So you want to start out? So you can see here, mine's already choked up because I got anxious. His is not, so we're going to show you how to do it.
So this is a choke. So, Stefan, in a shotgun, what does a choke do?
Well, for this choke right here, so you can't see the one inside this barrel already, but it's in there. It's a modified, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a modified because we were duck hunting prior to the turkey season. But what a choke does, though, is it patterns your shotgun. So the different size chokes got the spread of the pellets coming out of the end of your barrel. And for turkey, you want a real tight spread. So that's why turkey chokes, they're going to give you that real tight spread to give you a little bit more distance. But let's say if you're duck hunting, you can run a modified, gives you a little bit wider spread. There's different chokes out there. I'm not going to go into all the chokes, but you just hop on Google, look it up real fast. It'll tell you the spread type, how wide your pattern's going to be. With turkey chokes, it's going to be a real tight pattern because you're just looking at jelly heads and turkeys with the turkey choke. You're not trying to put pellets in the whole bird. Whereas when you're duck hunting, you want a wider spread because you want to hit that bird out of the sky.
So as the wad leaves the shot shell with this choke, as soon as it leaves, it's going to give it the opportunity to open up. Where this is going to keep it a little tighter, right? So in order to install a turkey choke, it's super easy. So first step is obviously make sure your weapons are clear. We've already done that prior to this video.
Yep, they're clear. They're on safe. Next
thing you do is, if you don't have to do this obviously, but if you reach down, you'll feel some grooves in there that these screw into, right? Look up your make and model of shotgun and look up what it does. Do not do what my son did and just go buy a random choke and try to stick it in. It doesn't fit. It's stuck out like this far. Looked ridiculous, first of all. Secondly,
it's very unsafe.
Yeah, it's extremely unsafe. So the reason you want something in here with these like lances and grooves, that's the best way I know to describe them. It's like a threading. That's what it is. The reason you want something inside here is because if not, it can mess up this threading, right?
Yep.
So that's why we toss one of these in or whatever, right? So literally, you take it.
Yeah, and so that's another thing. So, I mean, we don't have any oil on us right now. What I always do is before I put this on and take my chokes out, I always put a drop of oil on my thread because if it rains later on down the range while you're hunting or after shooting a lot, it could seize your choke into the end of your barrel. But just use any oil you want, Ops No. 9, anything you have, be able to drop just 1-2 drops, screw it on, you're good to go. It'll save you the hassle in the long run.
Drop your choke in after you oil it up, screw it in hand tight. It's that easy at first. Let's speed this part up. Once you have it hand tight, take this tool, which is called a choke key. You don't have to have one of these. I find that a standard size penny works really well. Quarter, nickel might nickel might be too fat. Penny, dime, quarter works. But all you do is there's some grooves here on the end. It's almost like a little screwdriver piece. You stick it in, and that's it.
Yeah.
Ready for turkey season, right there. Ooh,
yep.
Minus the lube.
Yep. And then the choke key, it really comes into play when you're using the other modified different chokes because you have to actually get down in the barrel to tighten it.
Yeah. So you have basically 2 ways to do it. You hope and pray with a finger tight, or you throw a choke key in.
Yep. Yeah, and then you're ready for turkey season. And another thing you want to go do is you want to get out and you want to pattern your gun before you start turkey hunting, just so you can just get your pattern of your choke to get you on target.
Yeah, because different chokes, different shots are going to act differently at 20 yards, 50 yards. So I would just, go out, pattern. They sell these targets dirt cheap, like $3 or $4 at Walmart, have a little turkey head on them, set up at different ranges, and you just fire one shell. I know ammo's expensive, but very important part of turkey season.
Yep. That's it.
If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below in the comment section. Remember to like and subscribe.
If you want some swag, let us know in the comments. We got slaps right now. We're looking into more. And if you're selling a couch, you can't be dishing out dirt naps.